Hello and welcome to my channel. I am so happy I can be here with you all. This is such an exciting moment, and I had to take this time just for a moment to speak with you all. Is anyone watching what's happening with the stock market? I just had a friend of mine reaching out to me asking me, what am I supposed to do? I have lost so much money in the past week. Folks, it is really important to have a second stream of income. You must also diversify your portfolio. I am not against stocks because I have invested in stocks. But nevertheless, you have to take charge. You must be in charge of your own affairs. This is why I'm asking you, what are you doing? Stocks have been plummeted. People have lost money. Very dear friends of mine are calling me, what am I supposed to do? What am I going to tell them? Well, all I could tell you is you have to look at every angle, every channel. Investing in real estate have helped myself, my family, and other friends of mine to have a little income, a little stash away so that in the event of anything, unforeseen circumstances, they can pull something out to live on. If you do not believe that you need a second source of income, think again. Anything can happen. But if you are investing in real estate, you're investing to make money, to have profit. There's no way you're going to be troubled. Of course, the beginning is not easy, but you have to start. You have to make that decision. It is your decision to make. You have to do it for yourself, for your family, because this has enabled myself and my family to be where we are today. In 2008, I do recall when everything was in the dark, the financial crisis this country was facing. I had to pull myself off the ground. This is when I realized I needed a second source of income. And through real estate investing, I have been able to subsist, being able to continue to live the life that I knew, continue to help my family, continue to help my friends. So you need to take action. If you only invest in stocks, take a deep look within yourself and start diversify your portfolio. If you're able to, even if you're not able to, you have to take a moment and reflect on what's been happening in the last couple of weeks. Changes are being made all across this country, all across of our great country that is, and you have to look out for yourself. Because after all, no one else will be doing it for you but you. Take action. Invest in real estate. And if you do not know how to do it, don't hesitate to leave a comment behind here, right below. Write your comments, questions that you have. How do you start investing in real estate? What do you do? Do you do buy and hold, tax lien, tax deed, flipping, wholesaling, even lending money? Do you guys know you can lend money? One of my very first deal was a friend of mine from real estate, from my real estate investment club. I was short of money. He lent me the money and I started one of my deal. So this is another way you can do it. If you're afraid, you're not ready, I would say start attending several real estate investment meetings. You may meet people. Of course, you're going to write a contract. Yes, you will do so in order to have everything legally and properly written and lend money out. This is one form. A lot of people have ignored this. Lending money to others, especially folks that you have met in real estate investment clubs that are short for money. A lot of time you'll see people in those groups, they lack financial means to even invest. And that's where you come in. If you can take that money and put it into stocks, why not take this money and also invest in real estate? You can ask, and what's interesting, you could do creative financing yourself with them. You can ask them to pay you back, or you can actually obtain money on a monthly basis. There's so much more you can do. So do not hesitate. Once again, any questions on how to start, put it down there, because I did the same thing. Like I said, when I was going down that hole of 2008, when I had nothing else, everything was dark, just like everybody else who just now have just lost so much money in the stock market. Whatever money you have, you are not very familiar with real estate. As you're learning on how to do so, you can start by lending money to other real estate investors that are seeking cash to start or continue their investment. So I wish you all the best. I cannot wait to hear that you're actually taking action and moving forward. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.